Hello, with your CIGTV news brief and weather forecast, I'm Donna Bush. I'm so glad you could join us. Later this week, the Honourable Roy McTaggart, Minister for Finance and Economic Development, will deliver an address on the state of government finances. It takes place this Friday at the 3rd Annual Economic Forum hosted by the Chamber of Commerce in partnership with the Ministry.
Is to just really update the country on this economic situation in the country as we find it. The cornerstone of my presentation will focus on government's financial results for the first 6 months of the year, and they do tell a story. They tell a story that is not very pretty, but I don't think anyone will be really surprised by the story that I will tell on Friday morning at the forum. So it is to update the country and also to talk a bit about what the expectations are and the forecasts are for us moving forward in terms of GDP growth or contraction as we know it, and what we're projecting in terms of government's financial position at the end of the year.
The event takes place virtually this Friday from 8:30 in the morning to 5 in the evening, but organizers promises the same insightful content from industry and government leaders.
Welcome. This is a historical event. Congratulations on being here.
Well, dozens of men and women have started their journey to becoming a Cayman Islands Regiment reservist. The recruitment drive started months ago and aimed to hire outstanding, driven and enthusiastic people for the Cayman Islands Regiment. To be a part of the regiment, recruits had to pass written and physical fitness tests and interview for the job. Now, the 50 recruits have been taking part in an intensive 2-week training program where they learned map reading, drills, first aid, and physical education. The attestment ceremony takes place this Sunday at the Truman-Bodden Complex. Turning now to the forecast from the Cayman Islands National Weather Service, today's high temperature reached 90 degrees Fahrenheit. We can expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of rainfall. Winds are from the east to northeast at 10 to 15 knots. Seas are slight to moderate, with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. Now, the forecast calls for slight to moderate winds and seas, which are expected across the Cayman area for the next 24 hours. That is as a result of a moderate pressure gradient across the Caribbean region. Well, for more on local weather, you can go online to weather.gov.ky for the latest forecast. You can also download the National Weather Services app. That's CINWS. And that ends today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush. I wish you a wonderful night.